Parents, today we are talking about money from a parenting point of view. And so I think that it is our duty as parents, especially as God's children, who, as God's children, we want to be the ones who are in a position to help others. We don't want to be liabilities. We don't want to be the people who have to rely on others' charity to make ends meet. And we don't want to be the ones who are struggling. We are the body of Christ. So we are the ones who are meant to do Jesus' work. And we are the ones who are meant to go out and help others. Therefore, I believe it is our Christian duty to learn about money, become good money managers ourselves as parents, and then it is our duty to teach our kids about money. Make time from as early as 5, 6, 7, as early as they can understand. Teach them how to count money, how to manage money. Their pocket money should be tithed, and God will bless them in such a way. Every time you get money, you should put some of it into savings. You should never spend all your money. And there are so many good resources on YouTube, online, in bookstores, where you can learn about money. Schools fail us. They don't teach us about money. And so it is up to us to make the effort to learn about it. It is like a river. Money flows into our accounts and out of our accounts, into our lives and out of our lives. And it's up to us to direct that river so that more flows in and less flows out. And then we are winning in the game of money. We are managing it. I see this world, this Babylonian world that we live in, like a huge complicated game of Monopoly, and I'm sure to a certain extent it is set up by the powers that be so that we can remain struggling worker bees our entire lives, because that is a form of slavery, and that's where we're at. We're in Egypt. We're slaves in Egypt. But there are ways that we can learn about money and become better managers of money. And we owe it to our children. We really owe it to our children to teach them about money and to make sure that they are not slaves in Egypt, but that they win this giant game of Monopoly that we're in. And so if we become good managers of money, we can help others as well and do God's work. God bless you. Happy 3rd of April. Bye.